Hello again, friends. Welcome to another Soul Dragon video. And as you can see today, we are playing more Scrap Mechanic. Or as my intro was going to be planned for, being this way instead. Welcome to another episode of Soul Dragon's Scrap Mechanic Survival Series. You like that one better? Let me know in the comments down below, please and thank you. Without further ado, once I load into the game, I'm going to see about turning up the volume to maximum this time and seeing if that helps, because last time the volume was pretty low. My computer's volume is pretty quiet by default, so I'll do what I can. If you hear rattling in the background of metal, that's just my dad's dog going nuts for no reason. And if you hear her whining, I do apologize, but she is very annoying. Today's video, though, I don't really know, truth be told, what on earth I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be playing to play, I guess. Figuring stuff out as I go. I have not forgotten that my series is going to be a non-swearing series. But I was playing Fortnite earlier, so yeah, old habits die hard. Especially when dealing with toxic idiots. Good holy lord. The Fortnite community these days is just all sorts of atrocious to deal with these days. I actually wonder if I can flip these over and make more room somehow. Maybe like this. Screw that up. There we go. And then put like another one right here connected to it. And then so on and so forth. That'll definitely work. There we go. This thing is going to be stationary until I've found a new place for a new base. And then if there's moments in this video where I'm like silent for a little while and just continuously playing, just go with it. Sometimes intense focus comes when least expected. These things are literally the most durable item that I know of so far in the series. Or, not the series, in the game. Hence why a bunch of them were on my previous vehicle, period. As you might have noticed last video. And I know my last video was 2 days ago and I said I'd make another one tomorrow on the day I made my previous. But a few things came up and I ended up getting tired at the end of the day, so I just couldn't get around to it until today. And today's excuse for it being so late is that I was just being lazy. I'm not afraid to admit. Well, we all have those lazy days, though. Oh, hi there. And goodbye. See you later, dickhead. Like for there, for example. Quiet, because I'm focused. Where on earth? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. And now that's all filled up with circuit boards. Forgot what I was going to say now. Yay! He forgot what I was going to say. I'm going to stop listening to him for a minute. Shut up. Oh, I almost forgot. Per video is me having a farm. Today's crop count is going to be 7. Although I am actually going to change that. I'm going to go from 1 all the way to the bare minimum that ends up starting a raid, so I'm going to increase the amount this time instead until I get a raid, and then I'll just continue doing 1 under that amount. That way, no risk of raid, and I can just farm peacefully. So without further ado, actually, why did I take that one? That's definitely too many. I don't ask what's going on with my hand. I don't know. Sometimes my body just has random pain spikes out of nowhere. And it's definitely one heck of an unpleasant experience. I'll say that much. Also, what the heck am I doing? I should grab the buckets. What am I doing? Today's video, I'm hoping will end up being up to an hour long this time. Because like I said in the previous video, I'm hoping for my videos to end up being an hour to an hour 30 max. If you guys want to do that. Or, if you guys want to have videos that long, I should say. Oh, I almost forgot. Volume. See if that works. I'm hoping that'll be better now. That was good. That was also pretty good. Last time I did 8, so... You know what? I'm just gonna fill all these up and... So she said, shut up. And I'm just gonna plant... Hi there. Goodbye. Dumbo. And another one to add to the list. Or the pile, I should say. There we go. It is cold as all hell in my room. I know I usually say heck, but I don't think hell is a bad word. Bite my butt if you disapprove. YouTube especially. I'm going to let it be known that I'm going to say everything, I guess you could say, under the sun that I don't think is a cuss word. But anyways. Oh, there's where the beams were last time I fought a few haybots over here. Might as well get these out of the way. And yes, I just called them beams. Shut up. Scrap metal beams. Memory serves, actually, Scrapman called these haybot backs, I think, or haybot spines. They do look a lot like the back of a haybot, but I'm just gonna call them beams. Because why not? You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and fill up my water, and I'm gonna get as close as I can. There we go. I would mute the volume so you guys didn't have to hear that. It is very annoying. But I don't know my computer that well, so yeah, just bear with me. One of these days I might experiment a little bit and figure out the buttons and all that. I ain't the smartest person, but I'm a quick study. Given a few repetitions, or whatever you want to call them. And there I go. Really? There we go. I know I actually don't remember if I showed it on camera, that I made a pizza burger, it's called. As you probably seen earlier, I have a cookbot now as well, so goes without saying, I guess. Shut up. But nevertheless, I now have a pizza burger, and so long as I'm nearby my spawn, I don't really care if I die, truth be told. It's only if I'm out and about and, like, scavenging and stuff that I really care about whether I die or not. Seriously. Seriously. One at a time, it seems. All the way through. Oh well. Just run a mini marathon all the way back. And it is cold in my room. Do have a fire going and a wood stove in the house, obviously. Unfortunately, it doesn't really go up very good if the wood in it is kind of crap, I guess. I'll just go ahead and pick that up, because why not? And while I'm here, I might as well grab this honey. Honey, beeswax. What's wrong with me? Oh shit. Give me a mini heart attack. Don't scare me like that, little bruiser. That's what you get for giving me a heart attack. What a butthead. My heart is still pounding from that. Oops. There we go. Sneaky little bastard. My heart is pounding. I'm not used to jump scares. You'll probably notice. And I don't like horror games at all. So don't expect me to ever play horror games on this channel. Ugh. Why am I feeling lightheaded suddenly? Ugh. Hold on. Ugh. Ugh. I'm feeling a tad better now, but still. Ugh. Maybe it's all the laughing I'm doing. Probably not, but still. And there it goes again, being lightheaded. Ugh. I don't understand what's going on with me today, but I definitely don't like it. Oh, dang it. No! What happened? Oh, that's some bull. What the? Why did it do that? That's stupid. Alright. You know what? I might have to do this. There we go. Just knock it over. I guess that's a never mind. I'm putting that back on. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if I can just get all these back on, or in my inventory, and manually place them all back. That was stupid, though, that it fell off after removing one. That's annoying. Alright. Okay. Screw it. I'm just going to use all these for my farm base, or farm defense. That's stupid. Delete one, they all fall down. That is irritating. I have a method to my madness. Just bear with me. And the last one should be over here, I'd say. I do intend for these to get destroyed eventually, but as long as I can help it, I'm going to keep them from being destroyed, if that makes sense. I have enough of these to make like a little barrier. Probably not, but still. I'm gonna attempt it. Sort of like that. You know, I'm gonna pause here so you can skip the boring bits. That's done over with now. It's a bit of a crap job, but something over nothing. And given how many crops that I plan to plant eventually, with better defenses and stuff, and with that final plot filled in, if not expanding a bit, yeah, I'm gonna need all the protection I can get for this. Yeah, so I'm good to plant. I know I said I was going to do only one earlier until I hit the point of just under a raid. But I'm saying screw it instead, and I'm just going to plant at least 6. See what that does. Yeah, now that I think about it, I probably should have planted only oranges instead. Well, seems like maybe 5 or 4 is the way to go. So now I got a raid to look forward to. Lovely. Don't I have any fertilizer? I had some fertilizer somewhere. Oh, I can just make some more. I probably better hold off on that actually till I get some more beets and I think tomatoes. Well, if we got a raid to deal with, then might as well say screw it and just plant the rest of this. Considering I think it only counts for the plants you have put and not ones you plant later. There we go. Wish I had more buckets. I have more than enough scrap to get some more, but still. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to have to say screw it and go without fertilizer for a bit, obviously. At least, the good thing is the plants don't actually need water, but water helps them grow a little faster, and fertilizer is just an extra added boost. Anybody that's played Subnautica probably already knows that, and I should shut my mouth, but whatever, screw it. Back and forth, back and forth. She says, shut up. I'm not in the mood for dirty commentary on my videos. Anybody got a dirty mind? That's not for this series. Now stop. I wish I could find the mute button for this thing. You know, I'm just gonna pause until I get past all this. I am back. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. I got a heater going on. It is so cold right where I'm at right now. I mean, where I'm recording is literally the farthest part of the house from the heat source in the house. So, yeah, I'm kind of forced to have a heater. And if you've noticed, the timer's gone. That's because I exited the game while I was paused. and that deletes the timer, but fortunately I can just check the book every once in a while and see where we're at. But yeah, I definitely needed the heater unit for how cold it was. I suppose while I wait, I can put the buckets back down and try my hand at redoing the vehicle. There we go. I decided to fill up this chest with pretty much all the little extra parts that I had up there. I'm keeping that up there for whenever I get around to finally making the minor trip back and forth vehicle that I was talking about in the last video for water trips. So yeah, that's irrelevant to everything. But I'm gonna do my best and use what I've got here to try to make the best vehicle I can. I don't really need these, but I like putting them on the little holes in the tires, or the middle of the tires. Give them a little bit of a professional vibe to them, if you will. Just something I like doing. I don't remember short. Are they as big as these, though, I wonder? Not what I meant to do. There we go. They're actually bigger. Jeez. Yeah, pretty sure that's the same width as that one. Just shorter. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these ones. I might just put them back in. I keep pressing on the button for different inventories. And yeah, there's a pizza burger earlier I was talking about. And my crop yield. Is everything? Yep. Well, I'm definitely gonna need a driver's seat and an engine. That's for sure. It's for a definite sure. Gonna need that. And I'm going to use all the tires. If I can. 6 tires, 6 suspensions. Only one of them's a sport suspension, though. Or racing suspension, I guess. Good soda. Twist up. No, it's not alcoholic. Just a regular soda. It's like an off-brand Sprite, but it's pretty good. In my opinion, it's actually a little better than Sprite. Well, it's off subject. Anyways, my main vehicle is going to be like scavenging only, because I do plan on either having it as permanently being a mounted machine, or not a mounted machine, a what's the word? For my drilling and my saws, I plan on those being stationary. That's the word. Stationary machines. And not vehicles. I might change my mind later on in the series, though, depending on where my future base will be and the resources nearby. But nevertheless, now we got all the necessary parts. Need the actual building material to make the main chassis. Silent mode enabled again. I get into focus way too deep usually. And there we go. I'm not sure if I want to use metal or if I just want to use this wood type. What kind of metal do I have? That one. I'm pretty sure I got tier 2 somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I don't got much of that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for basic wood. I might need 2 of these. Who knows? The best part about an updated version, these lifts. Never mind, I guess that's only in creative. That little white box usually would be able to pop up hovering over an empty space right here on the lift, but I'm guessing that's only in creative. In survival, on the other hand, I gotta deal with this pain in the ass, pain in the butt stuff. Bad habit to break. YouTube, please do not demonetize me. Not that I get monetization to begin with. But don't restrict my channel, please. And all the kids that watch my series, do as I say, or practice what I preach. In other words, watch your mouths. In other words, just as I am trying. Now this thing, memory serves, is an even seat. So 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? Yeah, great. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. Just gonna shave that off then. I might have to find some cows later, but I'm just gonna go ahead and eat, or drink some milk to stave off the hunger and stuff. This is really annoying. There we go. Should hold my character for a little while. Now to figure out what on earth to do for a nomad, or not nomad, a scavenging vehicle. I plan on a scavenging vehicle being kind of a rammer vehicle as well. I'm gonna have those things as like a battering ram on the front. So I need to figure this out. Maybe like that. 3. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm going to do the bare minimum. Like a skeleton vehicle. Like that. Because an engine's only 4 blocks. And then do something like this. Come on. There we go. That is definitely bigger than an engine. Oh yeah, it's like 3 by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why was I thinking 8? 3 by 4. Jeez. Yeah, okay. And then I'm planning on the rear wheels being a bit far like this. I know eventually I'm going to need to add a bit of weight to this thing, or else it's just going to be flopping all over the place for how fast it can be. For now though, I'm just going to do this. Get those connections over with. And see what I can do about making a rear wheel thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 4, 5. That looks pretty good. This thing's going to be kind of low to the ground too, so that even the tallest bots, excluding the big red guys, whatever they're called, I can't remember at the moment. But yeah, excluding them, this vehicle is going to be kind of low, so I can hit even the smallest and the tallest, excluding the red bot, of robots. Yeah, I just gotta figure out a way of doing this, though. Methinks I'm going to do this, too. Gotta do something for the battering ram that I plan on making. I think for the rest of this build, I'm just going to be silent because I'm thinking. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Holy mackerel. So busy building the vehicle, I completely forgot. That was... What is wrong with me? There we go. Nope, inventory full now. Oh well. So close. I'm just hoping that it doesn't end up starting another raid. I was wondering why I was hearing metal tinking earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna call it tinking. Shut up. But now I know why. Good lord. Can be oblivious apparently when I want to be. Wait a minute, what am I doing? And the furnace just kicked on in the house, so might be hearing a very loud, windy sound for a while. Nice. Wasn't as big of a raid as I thought it was gonna be. I'll definitely say that much. Yep, inventory full now. Yeah, well. I can still barely hear my volume, I just noticed. Hope you guys can hear it at least decently. Or decent enough, anyways. They only had a ton of bananas, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, it's already past 2. Dang it. I think it's 4, though, at the most. That you really gotta worry about. Yeah, it's starting at daylight. I think it's 4 in the afternoon. Or, 4 in the morning. What is wrong with me? 4 in the morning. And then another raid will begin. And it's already 4. Yep, too late now. Probably gonna have to deal with another raid. Yep, there it goes. I called it. At least this one is going to take a lot longer, I think. What am I saying? It's not going to. And I'm just all sorts of messing up the buttons. There we go. There we go. And just waiting on these 3. Or, actually, no, 2. Speaking of which... jinxed myself in the right way. We got 40 bananas. Jesus. Alright, well, next time it's definitely going to be 5. And then 4 if 5 starts a raid, obviously. Nevertheless, back to working on my vehicle for a bit. Do I have more of those ones? Nope. Nope. That sucks. Suppose I'm just... Oh. I do have another one. It's right there. I'm blind. I think those ones are going to be for the back wheels. Eventually I will upgrade this car with better materials and stuff. But I'm just working with what I got for now. There we go. I think at some point I'm going to even this all out with wood and stuff so that it's more balanced. Especially on the roads. It's going to need it alright. Just put those two there so I have at least an extra inventory space. I'm not going to build the battering ram until I'm sure that this vehicle is stable on its own accessories. Big wheels in the back, small wheels up the front. Maybe more in the middle for stabilization. But for now, that will have to do it. Set it up to at least that much for now. I completely forgot about the front suspension. There we go. Yeah, hopefully all this will be working out pretty good. It's actually more stable than I thought it would be. Just need it to be a little more back heavy now. Oh yeah, that's going real smooth. Just can't turn very fast. Hello there. Ah, great. I don't know that was gonna happen. Goodbye. Beat the shit. Come here, hey bot. Got someone I'd like you to meet. That went horribly. Yeah, well, it's just a test run anyways. And goodbye. Ooh, component kit. Nice. I didn't expect that to work at all, especially without the battering ram that I'm going to add later. All in all, pretty solid test run. Just need it to have a little more weight and maybe a little less speed. Now, if you guys didn't notice, I decided to put a few of those, I think they're called shed roofs or shed tiles or something, I can't remember. Either way, you see what I'm talking about. And I have it this way for a reason, so that vehicles can get over easier. I think I guess like some powerful bot or just something's chasing me through here, I don't want to break anything. Just get right over here, no hassle or anything. And I'm hoping that the bot possibly gets stuck on this, I can just get a few easy swings on it. Or he'll just follow me all the way and leave my stuff alone. So win either way. Here in a couple minutes though, I'm probably going to have to pause again and take care of the dog. Okay, she's starting to get a little annoying. She probably needs to go out. So once I refine this, I'm going to pause and be right back. Could have sworn I heard a bot there for a second nearby. Whatever. Might just be my mind playing tricks on me. Anyways. Yep, there she goes. I'm gonna have to pause here soon. Hoping that might be enough. I want this thing to keep as much speed as it's gonna get, but remain as stable as possible too. Dang it. There we go. Actually, wait a minute. There we go. The default for this will be upwards. In ramming position, I suppose it's self-explanatory. But nevertheless, I'm tempted to see what about angling these instead of it being straight down, maybe having a little bit of an angle to it. Might make turns a little easier, actually. No, scratch that. I'm pretty sure I've tried that before, and it made it so much worse to try and steer. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. Yeah, she's going nuts. I'm just I'm just gonna go ahead and pause here. I'll be right back. And I am back. Uh, Given how many pipes I have, I might make the battery RAM purely out of pipes instead of using other materials. Oops. Get up here. There we go. Dang it. Thing's irritating at times. There we go. Ow, come on. There we go. Hmm. Great. Just great. Get up here, stupid. There we go. There we go. That'll definitely make it a lot easier. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Three, two, one. Now that annoying sound is over. Right back to the vehicle as I retrieve all my stuff. It's almost time for the raid. Might as well get this over with. Now, if you notice, the timer's gone again. So, yeah. And I left and came back. When I'm going to be AFK for a bit, I leave the game so that bots and stuff doesn't mess with my stuff while I'm gone. And I'm unable to defend it. Shut up. Oh, hello there. I was gonna practice hitting. Goodbye. Two minutes left. Given how the raids have been recently, I don't really fear anything getting broken from this side. And I expect all of this to eventually be destroyed by raids. Anyways. So, yeah. I got nothing to worry about, especially with no crops to harvest right now. If anything, this raid is more of a benefit than it is a downfall. Or risk, I guess. Because even if I die, I just come right back and mess the rest of them up. Although I wish I could get a couple of the bots that are nearby that I just seen a minute ago before the raid happens, but I know I wouldn't be able to come back in time for that before most of this is destroyed, I mean. Less than a minute. Now less than half a minute. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Goodbye. And I'm stuck on a topot. Goodbye, both of you. And now that's over. Thank God. Free topot head. Don't want how to. Nice. Another raid successfully defended against. Then I back to the vehicle once I store this stuff. There we go. Keep pressing the wrong button for inventories. Anyways. There we go. Really? There we go. That's all I had to do, apparently. Nice. Before I continue with this, though, I'm going to make sure that I can put one of these on one of these. Nope. Well, turns out all that was a waste. And I'm going to need solid blocks, not pipes. Yeah, well, at least I'll save me some pipes for the future. I'm not gonna need that controller though, too, that I was in the chest for earlier. Where is that thing at? My guess is over here. Yep. I don't think it matters which is which. Unless it's like level 1. Nope, it's 2. And the other one is controller 4, so I definitely only need that one. I can put this one back. There we go. Put this thing on here. Connect this to that. This to that. This to these two. And see where I'm at. I think I might have screwed something up though. There we go. Actually, I'm going to do it a little bit lower. Here we go again. One more. That should do it. Kind of want to see if I can get a sweet spot just a little higher. I might have to just settle for that. Which means I'm going to have to make this thing, like, doubled. There we go. Yep. Yeah, we'll be right back to it. There we go. And right back to this. Yeah, that'll work. Given the durability of these things, I'd find it useless to use them for anything other than protection of your vehicles and other stuff. Because, I mean, look at that. That thing's almost indestructible. Why not use it for this? OCD part of my brain does not like that. uh, there we go. I don't like having vulnerable gaps, though. I might just have to deal with that, though. Unless I can do something like this. Maybe Mad Max this thing. Yeah, that'll work. That looks better. Not nearly as indestructible as these things, but something to prevent my, well, battering ram from being disabled. Or having pieces missing. Other than natural fights. But anyways, see how well that does. And not get caught around a tree by accident. Dang it. Okay, screw this. I can already tell that I'm going to have to, oops, fill all this in so I'm not caught on random objects and other random stuff. I definitely need to make this thing a little less fast. Will that do? Oh yeah, that's much better. Just not when I spin out like that. Let's test this on a Hebot real quick. Or maybe a Totebot. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about these crates, to be honest. Let's get these real quick. More soil. I complete my crop plots. An orange, nice. And fertilizer, nice. That's awesome. Oh, hello there. Perfect test subject. Not really. I'm turning you sideways. I'm not. Ramming speed! That didn't do well. Doesn't help that the stupid thing spun out before I was able to get enough speed up. There we go. Probably need to be a little faster for that. And for that, I'm going to need more weight so I can be more stable. Hold on, cow. Mr. Rammer's on his way to protect you. Ah, I completely missed. Are you kidding me? Seriously? That's some bull. There we go. Running speed. How did I miss that? You guys saw that, right? That's some bull. What the? How did I miss? That was right at the dude. Okay, one more attempt and then I'm just going to call it quits for this. Not the episode just yet, but call it quits for this test. This is starting to annoy me. You got wrecked. And goodbye. Did a decent amount of damage at least. I don't know if it's like the more weight you have or if you go faster that does more damage. Gonna have to figure that one out later. I'm stuck on my own rammer. There we go. On the road again. I can't wait to get down the road again. Whee! Spinning out again. Spinning out, spinning out again. Are you kidding me? This is a random log. This is what you get for making me spin out and flip over, log. There, hope you learned your lesson. I definitely need, like, cacti brakes, though. Whee! That was fun. Oh yeah, first things first is putting all this stuff away. There we go. Oh, dang it. There we go. Yeah, that's a full crop plot. I think I know how to fix this. Set this back to default. Wait, what? It takes up my entire screen. What in the world? Excuse me? I'll be right back. I am back again. That was an unexpected surprise. That made no sense. All surprises are unexpected unless you already know what's gonna happen. But, my dad came home early from work, so, yeah, went to go tell him hi and stuff, and good night, pretty much. But back to the video. So I'm gonna do this. And then maybe something like this, perhaps. Oh. Maybe I can do something like this instead. Completely forgot about that. Oops. God daggum it. Really? Really? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is such a pain. Are you kidding me? Exact opposite way. Are you kidding me? You know, see if I can just do this. There we go. Perhaps this to this. There we go. Hopefully that will work. There we go. That'll work. That's much better. I might swap this out for the other one just for the speed. Once I get to dying though, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on a lift and then I'm probably gonna end the video soon here. Oh, dang it. Whatever. Take all. Kick this dude in the metal tush real quick. Both of them. Yeah, there's another one right there. Goodbye. Another component kit. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Considering I don't believe hell is a bad word. It's just a place. And goodbye. No component kit or circuit board, but whatever. Can't win them all. Probably a few more around here somewhere, but I don't exactly plan on messing with them right now. Just primarily after them two. Then pull this stuff up. And then deal with the rest of this next vid. AKA sometime tomorrow. Hopefully. I'll just add this to the pile. Over here. There we go. Get this little thing back over here. Get the rest of these pipes back up. Put those up there. Place this down. I'm gonna keep the wood on me though, just so I can have something to do when I get back on for next video tomorrow, hopefully. And fill the rest of this up. Have some more weight and stuff. Nice. Forgot about the pistons down here. There we go. Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to do any of those three. Well, I pretty much almost beg you to do at least 2 of those. The liking and commenting, I mean, obviously. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the next video, and I might just do it. But it's been a Soul Dragon video here. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, Soul Dragon Clan.